He came, he saw, he went 1 for 3, but he conquered again, hitting home run number 60. Hey, I'm Alex Garrett, and this is the Alex Garrett Sports Spotlight. I'm going to give you most of my Twitter space about tonight's massive victory in the Bronx. Many, and myself would say historic, but it includes Baby Ruth.
The Beast Guy! You're dead as a doornail, Smalls. You're dead as a doornail, Smalls. Smalls, you mean to tell me that you went home and swiped a ball that was signed by Babe Ruth, and you brought it out here and actually played with it? Yeah, but I was gonna bring it back. But it was signed by Babe Ruth! Yeah. You keep telling me that. Who is she? What?
The Sultan of Swat.
The King of Crash. The Colossus of Clout. Babe Ruth!
The Great Bambino.
And there you go. The Great Bambino. What a classic scene from Sandlot. But without further ado, here is why I'm shining the sports spotlight on Aaron Judge hitting 60, Giancarlo's grand slam, and because this is sponsored by Fanatics. Yes, we have an affiliate sponsorship with Fanatics. I've got a deal for you, 65% off using the promo code COZY. And you can buy your very own Aaron Judge jersey, which are flying off the shelves now at Fanatics, by the way. So get yours right now. What Aaron Judge did is something I don't think any of us thought, as there's a whole highlight of the Ruth Tire home run that tied him, at 60 in the bleachers. That was something I watched just now in the highlights. But, let me tell you this. Along with Judge doing something none of us thought in our lifetime would be done. Whoever thought we'd see Babe Ruth's record tied at 60 with a chance to surpass Roger Maris next in the Yankees, at least Yankees, single season all time. And then Giancarlo Stanton hits the homer that puts the game away with a grand slam, a laser to left. But I want to take you back to August 2nd, 2022. Why that date, you ask? It's the day we traded Jordan Montgomery, Monty, for this guy named Bader, okay? And what we got with Bader was a guy on the injured reserve. Now, why am I talking about Harrison Bader right now when Aaron Judge just tied Babe Ruth 60? When Giancarlo, I almost called him Mike, when Giancarlo Stanton wins the game on a walk-off. Because tonight was Bader's first game back, and did he need to prove himself? And did he ever? Did he ever? I look at this from a team-wide perspective on how massive a game this was. And Bader coming to the lineup as a center fielder and going 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a gutty run scored. Yeah, he's a catalyst for this tonight as well. Loizaga gives up that home run in the top of the 8th. But all of a sudden, bottom of the 9th rolls around. Yanks seem like they might be out of it. Solo shot by Judge, 60. All right, that's happened. But it sparked something even bigger. So we can take out Harrison Bader from this equation, but we really can't, because he was a catalyst tonight in a few innings for the Yankees. So yes, welcome to the Yankees, Harrison Bader. I know your debut got shadowed big time, rightfully so. How often when we see a guy hit 60 homers to tie Babe Ruth. How often? We didn't see it in 61. Not many of us were around back then. And that was very interesting because you had Mickey Mantle on the tails of Roger Maris. But to see this kid, Aaron Judge, and he is a kid, do this tonight. And I think he's humble about this. He was smiling like a little kid when Giancarlo was singling him out in his post-game presser with Meredith Marakovitz on the field. But underneath it all, the guys doing the groundwork, like a Donaldson, like a Harrison Bader. Gleyber Torres had a couple hits tonight too. This was a team effort. And it's a must win. You know why? Because you can't lose 2 out of 3 to the Brewers after sweeping the Red Sox. Then come in here and lose to the Pirates. That just wouldn't be right. Well, but that homer by Judge, man, and I'll tell you what, I will say, in 2016, the biggest foreshadow we got with Aaron Judge was that his first home run could have been anywhere. But wasn't it to Monument Park? Flash forward a few years. Now it's a monumental week for Aaron Judge and the Yankees. I sort of saying, funny how that works. Funny how that works. And now, I don't want to say you can lose tomorrow. You should never want to come into a game saying we can relax a bit. But that pressure is less on the team now and more on Aaron Judge. I think he felt it a little bit tonight, going over 2 and a walk to start the game. But then once that swing goes, and I'll tell you what, that flick of the wrist, he keeps hitting them. It's amazing to watch. And then Gleyber having a key walk in the bottom of the 9th. But tomorrow night, the pressure's on him, Aaron Judge, to see if he can tie Roger Maris. Maybe even hit 2 and pass him. So once he relaxed at 8-4, he stepped in the box and then knocked it out. And then Giancarlo, a guy that we didn't know what to expect in that at bat. Many said he might strike out, but he didn't. He didn't. He walloped a grand slam, Stantonian style, into left field, and the Yankees fans and the Yankees go home a winner. But let's not forget the big contributions from guys like Harrison Bader, who needed to prove himself tonight in pinstripes and literally earn his stripes. And he did. Can you imagine this lineup when Matt Carpenter comes back if he does? Holy crap. Holy crap, that would be awesome. So gotta love what the city is bringing us. We've got the Giants and Jets competing early on. I know it's a high start as they finish. But in an NFL season, 17 games, to go 2-0 and 1-1's not bad. The Jets a rebound week. The Giants just working on where they left off against Tennessee and beating the Panthers. And then this. And then the Mets last night with Scherzer. They're, millions of dollars, man, arm on the mound, getting his 200th win. Then tonight, Francisco Lindor, grand slam. Then tonight, Aaron Judge, number 60, and a walk-off. Oh, man. After years of wondering when these teams would wake up, We're finally here, I feel like. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're finally here. So let's shine the Alex Garrett Sports Spotlight on Aaron Judge's number 60 on Giancarlo Stanton's 27th homer, by the way. And Judge tying a record from 1927. Come on. And then Lindor, the biggest, most expensive bat in the city, hitting a grand slam for the Mets. Scherzer, the most expensive arm in the city, getting 200 win in the clincher last night. I feel like this fall is going to be very promising. There will be blood, sweat, and tears on every sport. And maybe, just maybe, that trade deadline won't be bad after all. I'm not convinced, but a Harrison Bader solid night underneath it all. Promising stuff. Have a great night, and we'll do this all again tomorrow. We'll see if Judge can do 61, maybe at least that, against the Pirates tomorrow night. And I'm going to interrupt my own Twitter space there because, yeah, I'm very excited, okay? I can't sleep. I'm just that excited. We've got a tie with Babe Ruth going into tomorrow. We've got the Mets keeping pace with the Braves. I know that sounds weird. They're a game up. How can they keep pace? But believe me, they are. We've got the Yankees keeping pace with everybody in that AL East, the Blue Jays and the Rays, by winning again. However, this one's going to be a big one. So big. And by the way, the Fanatics affiliate program does, is a brand I like to promote on the Alex Garrett Sports Spotlight. So this Sports Spotlight is dedicated to Aaron Judge's 60, as well as a jersey you can buy right from Fanatics right now. Promo code using would be COZY for 65% off a beautiful Aaron Judge pinstripe jersey. Don't miss it. Link is in the description. Check it out. And by the way, a new sponsor revealed tomorrow, or I guess later today, when I upload my latest One Leg Up with Alex Garrett. Do not miss any of this. Things are rocking and rolling, not only in the sports world, but in this podcasting world. Stay with me, will you? Fanatics affiliate link to this upcoming product in the description. Get your Aaron Judge jersey, which just got bought 34 minutes ago as of this podcast. Go get it. And then follow me on Twitter at AlexGNYC1. That's my Instagram and my TikTok as well. Congratulations, Aaron Judge and the Yankees for a big night in the Bronx.